morning and welcome to today's edition of Quarantine Questions. I'm pleased to have as my guest today, Pam Rosser. Welcome, Pam.
Good morning, Lindsay. I'm so happy to be here today. We're currently quarantining at Corinth Campground. And now I'd like to introduce Mr. Maxie, the real star of today's show.
Maxie! It's always good to have such a handsome fellow on the show. And Pam, we're glad to have you too. So Pam, we've now been under quarantine for over 2 weeks. Staples are starting to run low. What is the weirdest thing that you bought while you were shopping for shelter in place?
You know, Lindsay, I knew we were going to be spending a lot of time in the house during this quarantine, so I couldn't resist splurging on these lovely vases that I found. And even Russ thinks they're worth every penny. I mean, we're kind of proud of them.
Pam, that is the epitome of quarantine chic. That is just brilliant. All right, so tell me, what is your favorite book, TV show, or activity that you've picked up during your downtime?
Well, I have to admit my screen time has been way up. So for a break, I go out and weed the flower beds.
Wow, you've been a lot more productive than I have. When all this is over, you need to come visit my house. Good for you. All right, Pam, I have a secret to admit. I did not even know what WFH meant until just a couple of days ago. What is the secret to your perfect work from home day?
Well, if you're talking about a great work from home day, I would say it would probably start by not being, exactly at home.
Nice. But let's be clear, if you're not sheltering at home, the next best place is a deserted campground in the middle of nowhere. The quarantine has really challenged us all. Woo is your number 5, Pam. How have you found ways to use your Woo when you've been away from the library?
Lindsay, let me just say, I love Teams. I can't imagine WFH without it. But I gotta tell you, my Woo has really taken a hit. We got the karaoke set up.
Pam, you are definitely making the most of the quarantine. #winning. Thank you so much for joining us today. And thank you to our viewers for tuning in to EOL TV. Head on over to the Friday Social channel for your assignment today.